complete tutorial on how to use ChatGPT to build a lead magnet for you as a network marketer. And if you're not familiar with what a lead magnet is like a digital piece of information that you can give to someone that will allow you to eliminate rejection. It will allow people to be attracted to you, and it will warm them up so they're ready to purchase or join your team. And best is, it's duplicatable, so you can give this lead magnet, this piece of information, to your teammates that they can then give to their prospects to attract more people to their team and growing your downline. So let's jump on over here to the screen and we'll get started. In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through as if you're just brand new, complete beginning from the very, very start all the way to the end of creating that lead magnet. Okay, so first thing you want to do is figure out who it is that you want to target. Like, begin with the end in mind, as Stephen Covey says in 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I have the book over here. I should probably look at that. Anyway, so you want to figure out, okay, who is it that I want to attract? Okay. Now this will determine on a couple of things like, hey, what type of products you have, also what type of person you are, and also what type of person that you want to work with. Okay. I'm going to use in this situation an example of runners. Okay, I want to help runners, and I want to help them with their running, and I want to help them jump into it here. So I will just tell ChatGPT right from the very beginning. I'll say, hey, I want your help in creating a lead magnet that will attract people that like to run. To my business. Help me know what I should do to create the best lead magnet. I eventually want people to buy my product from me. The product helps runners with joint challenges, with hydration. And recovery. And so we're putting in like some of the goals or the pain points that they might have. Okay, so let's see what it says here. By the way, GPT thinks my name is PJ. Somehow I put it in there. Okay, they're amazing niche, already care about hydration, recovery, longevity. So the key to your lead magnet is meeting them where they are, with something that feels like they must have a resource that naturally leads to the products. Okay, understand what runners want. Before creating a lead magnet, we need to tap into the mind of the ideal runner. Most runners have performance, recovery, injury prevention, nutrition, hydration, longevity. That's what they care about. And they often are interested in science-backed tips, daily routines of elite runners, simple upgrades that don't add more complexity. Okay, step 2 is pick a magnetic topic that creates curiosity. So here's some lead magnet ideas. 7 hydration hacks every runner should know. Okay, focus on educate them on how proper hydration can improve their pace, reduce injury, speed of recovery, include 1 to 2 secrets they probably never heard of, and that your product delivers on. The runner's recovery blueprint, unlock faster healing and longer runs. The daily routine of high-performing runners over 30. Ooh, I like that one. Hydration quiz. Are you sometimes? I don't really like that one. Yeah. So actually, I think this one is the best because it's going to be how to recover and unlock faster healing and longer runs, because that's the target market we're going to go after here. Okay. Format it fast. Keep it skimmable, actionable. PDF guides, checklist. Okay. Great, irresistible call to action. Build trust, authority. Deliver a quick win. Okay. If you're serious about running stronger, recovering faster, I created a short upgrade I swear by. Click here to watch it. Okay. And we can do a product demo, a short loom, a free coaching session, right? And that's what I recommend people start with. If you, especially if like a higher ticket item, or if you want to have people join your team, they qualify themselves by downloading this lead magnet, but then we're going to eventually do a coaching call. But I can set that up for another video to show you. Okay. So next steps is, here's what I can help you with. Choose the best lead magnet from the list above. I'll write the lead magnet for you, and then we can build out the landing page. Okay. So we do the little quote button on it and say, hey, I liked this one the best. Will you make it a one-pager of condensed, valuable, and actionable items? And 5. Okay, points. Call to action will be a free call with me. Okay, very simple for now. And let's submit that. Here's one-page lead magnet, the runner's recovery blueprint. Unlock faster healing and longer runs with these 5 proven tips. Hydrate smarter. So immediately we're getting into the hydration part. Forget plain water. Your cells need minerals. Rehydrated with electrolytes and antioxidant-rich water supports faster muscle repair, reduces post-run fatigue. Start your day with 60 ounces of upgraded water before coffee or food. 30-minute window. Your body is in peak recovery mode initially after a run. Within 30 minutes, refuel with a combo of protein, carbs, hydration. Skipping this, recovery, and soreness. Okay. Cold and compression is a game changer, right? So we're giving some awesome tips here. Okay, now if you have magnesium, most runners are low in magnesium, right? Upgrade your water, upgrade your recovery, okay? Want a custom recovery plan? Book a free coaching call with me, okay? And then you can click book here with me. Yes, put this into a polished PDF design that is modern and simple. Okay, so now we're designing the PDF here. So let me know if you want to turn this into a polished PDF design or if you'd like the booking link embedded. I can also write a short landing page to host this. So after that, after it's doing the design, we're going to put the landing page together for you as well. The landing page that I recommend is going to be with StanStore. Let me pull that up. A free trial to StanStore, you can get it down below, but it's an all-in-one place for all of your business needs online. The best part is it has everything you need in one place for only $29 a month, okay? It's going to be your link in bio. It'll allow you to book your calls without that weird like Calendly link there. You'll be able to see all your analytics. You'll be able to build digital courses, and I can teach you more on that. So make sure you like and subscribe to my channel here so I can teach you more on that. We have the auto DM feature where someone says, hey, if you want to get this free lead magnet, comment the word recovery and I'll send it, and it will automatically send the lead magnet to them for you in the DMs, and that will get more leads for you. You'll have an email list. It's a CRM. You'll have a social media template of library of templates. You'll have access to create a community. So if you want to gather all these people together, you can do that. So I definitely recommend it. Do this right now. Click the link down below. Get your 14-day free trial because we're going to need your trial here to be able to build out your landing page. All right, so I took the runner blueprint and I put it into Canva here. And then we can put the book a call with me. Okay, and this could be your link, or you could even say just DM me for a complete recovery guide or something like that, right? Whatever your call to action is. Or you could just say, hey, I recommend purchasing this product, right? Want the best product in the world? Click here, right? And you can even tailor it to them and say, best product in the world for runners, okay? And then you can put the link to your product here. If you want them, just go purchase your $50, $100, $150 package. But if you want them to join your team, then you can say, hey, go book a call with me, okay? Once this is in Canva, you want to copy the link, okay? And you want to allow people to view this, right? So you're going to create a public link inside of Canva. And this is the link that we're going to send them to after they get a landing page built. So let's go build that landing page. I don't know about you, but if you've ever tried to build out a website, a landing page, or a funnel before, it can be very, very complicated. There can be buttons all over the place. It could take you days just to be able to build one page of that of that funnel or that website, and it can be very complicated for people trying to connect your domain and your website and your email and then your hosting. Okay, you don't have to worry about any of that when you are using StanStore. That's why I switched everything over to StanStore. Not only was I paying over $350 a month for all of these softwares, and it condensed it down to just one payment of $29 a month, but it is so simple to use. When you get inside of StanStore, click on My Store, click on Landing Pages, and then I have so many landing pages, but yours will be just right here at the top, and click on Add Landing Page. Okay. What we want to do is then do a digital product. And this is how cool Stan is. Okay, they actually will help you build out your digital product if you don't have one. But yes, I already have one. So let's just go and create this landing page. Let's go back over here to ChatGPT. And we'll say, hey, will you create for me that landing page to promote this lead magnet? Okay, let's see what they say. Now, also inside of StanStore, while this is generating, you can go in here and generate also with AI inside of StanStore and say, hey, create for me a landing page that is simple and fun, that promotes people to download my free, what was the name of it the Runner's Recovery Blueprint. Okay, I want to see the difference here, right, between ChatGPT and StanStore. Okay, so StanStore is generating. ChatGPT said, recover faster, run longer. Download the free blueprint runners are using to upgrade their performance and recovery. If you're serious about running strong. Okay, so then I just take this, copy it, and put it in to this. Well, let's see. That doesn't actually look that good. I think it's having some issues. So anyway, the Runner Recovery Blueprint. So then I'm going to, the Runner Recovery Blueprint, and I should put these closer together. Recover faster, run longer. Okay, and then I'm just going to copy and paste everything over here into the StanStore. Okay. Now, you see this image here? This is, we want AI to also help us create this image. So let's do that while I'm copying and pasting everything over. Okay. Okay, like create an image that is 16 by 9 that will be a mock-up image of the lead magnet. Okay, so this is what we want, is that we want a mock-up image of the lead magnet that's 16 by 9. And when we do that, we can put this right here into the StanStore part. Okay. Oh, here it comes. It's going to look great. While that's generating, let's landing page. Okay, so hey, if you're serious about running, okay, copy that. And I'm sure if you want to save yourself some time here, you can tell ChatGPT, don't put the headlines and subheadlines. Okay. What's inside? I like that. Copy that. Paste it here. Okay. This is how it's going to look on this right-hand side. This is how it's going to look on their phone when they are on there. Okay. After they opt in, perfect. It gets a confirmation message. Okay. Let's see here. Perfect. 5 simple recovery hacks you can start using today. Boost hydration, repulsor tips for using high performance runners over 30, right? Assuming I want to attract runners that are over 30, which most of the time that's where I'm seeing the sweet spot in people is over 30, because I'm over 30, right? So I tracked who I am, right? Bonus, discover the daily hydration upgrade I personally use. I use personally. Okay, perfect. Okay, now let's go look at the image. Oh, look at this. This looks actually really good. Let's put an image. Put image of a man running and blur out the words on the blueprint. Okay, because I don't want to give away all the secrets right here. Cold and compression, game changer, right? We want to have some kind of curiosity for them to download it, right? And we don't want to turn people off away too quickly with saying, hey, book a call with me right now. Okay. All right. Once this downloads, then we can go to the StanStore. All right. So inside of StanStore, you're going to have some options here as well. So get the blueprint. This is what shows up at the top just before they put in their email. So you could even say, where should I send your blueprint? And if you really want to make it even more like results based, you can do recovery down here, your recovery blueprint. Okay, where should I send your recovery blueprint? And then they're like, oh, I got to give them my name and my email. And then I like to put get instant access. Instant. This is what's going to show up on the button, get instant access. Now, we can charge for this lead magnet if we want to, right? If you want to make an extra stream of income, which I teach all my people to do, all my clients and all the people that work with me on my team, I say, hey, you could charge for this, you know. But if you don't, if you want to just start getting leads in the door, do zero there. Another tricky thing that you can do here, not tricky, but is you can add in the phone number if you want to text them later. This just increases the quality of that lead magnet, okay? Or if you want, you can say, what is your Instagram handle? Okay. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. You can hide the phone number and put Instagram handle, because when they download the thing, then you can go and message them on Instagram and start a conversation. Okay. Again, this is all about qualifying these people through the lead magnet. The lead magnet is great, and I highly recommend you make this lead magnet even better, right? You can go and add in other tips and tricks, and maybe you can add in a video of you talking about what to do. Again, if you are trying to attract runners and you're probably a runner, you have some tips and things that you do as well. If you want help with this, by the way, you can come and work with me, and we can help build one of these out for you if you want some personal help. All right, so we need to redirect to that URL that we got from the Canva, right? So this is the link that we are sharing. It's that public view link. We're putting it there. Recovery blueprint. Okay, we got that all set up. Now, as soon as they put in their information, they're going to get an email confirmation from you. So what you want to do is go to email flows, or actually you want to go to confirmation email. Okay, and just say the name of the product. Oops. So if you want to personalize this, you can put name of the product right here. Oh, man. The runner's recovery blueprint. Okay. And then you can change this up. Hey, name of the person. Thank you for ordering the runner's recovery blueprint. Here is your order. And this is the link is going to be the link to the Canva, okay, that we just gave them, but we don't want there. Okay. We want to put, I always like to put my name here at the bottom. Okay. And then PS, and this is where ChatGPT actually suggested a confirmation. Say, hey, want help to apply your book your 15-minute runner recovery call, right? And I say, hey, PS, book your 15-minute run recovery call. So then you can actually get people on the phone with you, and you can talk to them. Hey, tell me about your tell me about your running, right? Hey, what kind of plans do you have coming up, right? Oh, what races are you? Oh, you're doing this one. That's so fun, right? Tell me, why did you get the recovery call, or why'd you book your call, right? Then they can say, oh yeah, I've been having some challenges with my knees and blah blah blah, right? No pressure, just value. We'll go over your current hydration recovery plan and share what's working for me and my clients. Okay. And on that call, you're gonna be, yeah, I recommend that you use this, this, and this. What kind of supplements are you using now? Okay, how do you like those, etc. Right. Okay. But the key here is to get them in the lead magnet, and then encourage them to do the next level of either purchase a product or book a call with you. Okay. Now let's upload that image here. Now it looks like it did not make it a 16 by 9. Can you make it a 16 by 9? Oh, yeah. Image. Now, once you get this all set up, you're like, okay, how do I get people to this landing page? Okay. You might be thinking that. How do I get people to this landing page? I'll show you that here in just a moment. Once we click publish. Okay. And once we click publish and you go down to the product, I have so many landing pages, it's insane. Okay. You click here and you click copy URL. You paste that URL in there. You can see this is the URL, the runner recovery blueprint. Okay, this is how it's going to show up on. This is how it's going to show up on a laptop or computer. But on a phone, where majority of people are these days, it's going to look even better. So it's going to look like how it looked like when you were actually building it out. This is how it's going to look. Okay, it's very sleek, very easy to do. As soon as they put submit, then they get a link and they get that email. And you don't have to worry about setting this all up, right? All the emails and the domains and the DNSs and the hosting. It's insane. Okay. Oh, perfect. This is looking even better. Here we go. Look at this. This looks great. So they can see there's a little bit of a blueprint there. They can see a guy running the runner's recovery blueprint along faster healing and longer runs with these 5 proven tips. Okay. I'm going to download this. I'm now going to go over here to Stan. Click choose image, okay, and we're going to upload this image. It's already in that 16 by 9 frame. And now you can see the runner's recovery blueprint. So simple, so easy, it's sleek, looks great. And yeah, now we click publish. And then when we reload this page, there we go. Put in and we get instant access. We click it, boom. And then this, you can see here, after they put in the information, it says, here's your order. Click that button to redirect. And then, of course, you want to make this lead magnet a little more fancy if you want to add in some pictures and stuff like that. But there you go. And then put a link here for them to book a call with you or to do the next step that you want them to do. And that's it. That's how simple it is for you to use ChatGPT to build a lead magnet and a landing page. If you need help with this, DM me, reach out to me. You can even apply to join my team. This is this kind of strategies that we teach how to do, so that way you can actually get people coming to you rather than you repelling them or trying to bug them or chase people down. We have a whole entire system like this in place, already built out mostly for you. You just plug and play, and then you are up and running. So if you wanted to come and join and work with me, link for that information will be down below as well.